and that they can come to these tracks here in Pocono. These guys have never been to those, and just exceptional what they've been able to do.
It's incredible how that has changed in the last 10 years in terms of how prepared young drivers can be for big moments in their first time at a racetrack. There's just so many tools and resources at their disposal, and if they're willing to use them, this is going to be the result.
Let's get an update on the guy running second, Taylor Gray, Dylan.
Well, Jason Ratcliffe, after all of that went down, the crew chief for the 54 came on and told his driver and said, apply everything we have learned all weekend and start to chip away at it. We've got time here coming to 10 laps to go, so not super urgent yet, but when I spoke to Taylor before the race and asked him how he was going to pass cars, he started 14th. He said it's going to just come down to being cowboy up at the end of this, I think. So we'll see what kind of tricks he's got up his sleeve to go after his first career win.
Right, and actually he was super fast in practice until he actually spun out and hit the wall as we look at Justin Allgaier, Dale Jr. talking about what happened there. So Taylor's got a fast car. We've seen all weekend. They were able to repair that car. They have. The one thing that the advantage that Zilic has, he's been in this position earlier in this race, kind of knows what to expect. Taylor has not been in this position, trying to time out that run, exactly, you know, what it's going to feel like as you get right on them. How you know, where do you time that out? Oh, as you see the 19. Oh, what a save! Oh no!
What a hard hit for the 19.
Wow.
Caution out, 10 to go.
Wow. You saw the 19 get the 21 loose, and then as he went by, it just, Austin was either still chasing it or trying to get back in line. Wow. Badly mistimed that.
4th and 5th on track for Austin Hill and Eric Almirola.
That was a huge hit, but visually, initially, I thought it was going to be significantly worse angle.
Austin Hill radio.
I couldn't hang on to it. I was not trying to right rear him. He had me out of control, and I jerked back to the left to keep it off the wall. I'm not sure what the hell he thought. Just running me over in 3, though.
I kind of tend to agree when we look at it again. It looks like he had it saved, but the car still had a huge slide going. He was trying to basically get back in position and gather the car up and got into the right rear of Eric Almirola.
Good to see Eric out of the car.
I mean, it's also a way you pass in these cars. You pack air on that left rear. You know, try to get someone up the racetrack. It's hard to pass here. We know that. I don't know that Eric did anything wrong there. I think that if the roles were reversed, Austin would have done the same thing. Right here, you see the 19 kind of peeks out right here, getting into 3.
He was just not close enough, but he gets to the rear. He's lower, packs that air, which we see all the time in these Xfinity Series cars. There's the slide.
Well, yeah, I think we'll all see that a little bit differently. I
think NASCAR will probably.
Yeah, I think that'll be looked at for sure again, because it looks to me like he gets straight there for a second. Yeah. I don't know. I'd be a little frustrated if I was Eric in that situation.
I think that was potentially not just gathering it.
That was a big hit by Eric, head on into the wall.
He had here a season ago, came up short, second last week at Dover, won earlier this season at Phoenix, but unfortunately not going to have what it takes to finish the deal today with a crash inside of 10 laps to go. Here's Almirola's radio.
100% a cheap shot, 100%.
That was a dirty move, clearly retaliation.
Yeah,
it's kind of our the cornerstone of our company for so many years, just very dependable and reliant and so great to our partners all over the years, and he wants to do these things for us. But if it don't happen today, maybe next week, I won't get to go to the
car's already torn up. They can park him the rest of the day. It's not really going to change the outcome of the race. And as Parker and I have him, especially with Sam being behind him, and I don't bottom. The guy on the outside can't see that. It's a little different if it would have been Gray doing it.
Taylor Gray got a great restart. Look at the inside. They disconnected. He takes the lead.
Taylor Gray jumps out front. Great push, Sheldon Creed. Zilic is second.
Creed gave a huge.
He was there, shut off.
Connor had to check up at all. He just pulled down, blocked. You heard shut the air off right there. Heard all the momentum from Sam Mayer. Can he get a run generated again?
Here he goes.
Whoa! Taylor Gray hanging on to it. There goes Zilic down to the inside. Battle for the lead. Down to turn 3.
It's who does Mayer help right here?
Darcy, he goes to help the outside.
Oh my goodness, Taylor Gray dancing, trying to hang on to the car. He goes back to the race lead.
Wow. Somehow he got that back, but that right rear tire is super.
The 88, Connor Zillage to the race lead.
I love this.
Mayer trying to get second. Here's Larson.
Where did Larson come from?
I love the decision by Sam Mayer, though, to commit right here. It's going to get him into second place. Can he now get that run that he needs? Zillage has been fast all day long.
He needs Larson not to get to the inside of Taylor Gray to try and generate some momentum. Zillage has got a massive lead now for them being side by side.
Back to the start-finish line. White flag is out. 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Next flag ends the race.
It's going to be huge if Mayer can generate the run that he needs. It's going to be close, though, I think, Parker.
He's going to need a similar move that Connor Zillage used on Taylor Gray to get to that bumper here in 2, or most likely into 4.
It's all about the run that now that Zillage can build off of 2. If he had a good exit right there, I don't know if Mayer's going to be able to get there.
Down the back straightaway to turn 3. Zillage, nice advantage. Short shoot, turn 3 to turn 4.
Junior Motorsports 100th win, come on, baby!
88 in control. Off the turn 4. Final time. Connor Zillage is absolutely on fire.